everybody. Hello everybody and welcome back to another stream of me. It's me, Anthia, on this fine Tuesday. I switched the game like 40 minutes ago because sadly Chai isn't able to make it today. So you have to deal with me by myself today. I know, horrible. How could I do this to anybody? How could I like withhold you of another week of Operation Tango? I was very excited for today. It's fine. We're going to be instead playing Sticky Business because that is also a really fun game. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's a fun game. What else is there to say about Sticky Business? I recommend Anthia approved game. It's a splendid game. I've been enjoying it so much. I have like over 60 hours in this game in the past 2 years, which isn't that much for 2 years, but considering it's not my usual games, so good. I'm sorry, my computer is struggling right now. I might have asked it for too much to deal with. Whoopsie. But yeah, the game's currently on sale for €5, which is an extremely good price. I've bought it a long time ago. This is the lowest it's ever been. I do recommend if this is your type of game. Otherwise, I don't, because then it's not your type of game. But in general, good game. For the stream, I have my game connected to Twitch. So if you're in a Twitch chat, you can order stickers during the sleeping period of the game. Basically, we go through the day and then I go to sleep basically, and during that time you can order stickers and then show up as a customer in the game, which is really funny. I haven't tested it yet, so I hope it works all well. But yeah, we're here. We are here. Here's the game. We're going to start a new game, obviously. I have not actually finished it. I have not read all of the customer stories yet, but the majority of them. I think I'm missing like 4 that I haven't finished. I also own all the DLCs. I've bought them when they came out over time. I have the newest one, which came out literally a week ago. It's a good DLC. It is really good. I enjoyed that one so much. The plan for this is, I don't know if I'm going to make multiple streams, if I'm going to stay with this one. I'm just going to do a little bit out of it. And what I want to do is, for Pride Month, make some stickers, and I want to do some stickers that are more focused on the jewel people. So a little bit of the themed category. I want to go a little bit into that because I think that would be fun and cute maybe, and maybe that will be nice. Oh my god, the game's really loud in my ears currently. I need to tune it down a bit. But yeah, that is the plan. We're going to start a new game. My name is Anthia. And oh, I should have thought about what I want to call this. What do I call this actually? This is going great already. My farm is called Waterfall Gardens. I don't want to do anything with that. I'm really bad at naming things. This is horrible. I actually know what I'm calling it. It's the archives now. For no reason. Oscar! Get out of my head too! The archives! I do appreciate it that apparently the archives is the obvious answer when I don't know how to name things. It's the archives now. We're going to play on normal because I like having a little bit of a challenge. So we're going to be playing on normal. Relaxed gives you more time, and limitless just means you end the day when you want it. But I like having that, like, that pretty rough cutoff sometimes, but it's nice. So, we're going. The archives have officially opened. I have the tutorials off because I obviously know stuff. When we get orders, we're packing over here. This is our shop. Welcome to your very own shop. Listed stickers can be ordered by customers. The price of each sticker will be automatically assigned, taking into account its size and value. Currently you have 5 slots available in your shop to showcase and sell your creations. However, don't worry if you run out of space. You can purchase additional slots in the future. Yeah, this is currently the thing. This does not look like me. I'm purple and I like stars, so this is my shop. This is the archives. Welcome to my shop, the archives. I know, a very lovely place. Down here we have the printer. We currently don't have stickers and our inventory. Here we have all of the customers that we can get currently. So a lot, because I have the DLCs as well. This is the mail. This is where we bring like everything that we have finished, and this is the sleep button. Then we have the upgrades, where we can buy things, and we get some default obviously, but this is like parts of stickers we can buy. We're going to be using a lot of the Pride stuff today probably, and probably going into the magic stuff, which I love the magic stuff. I have done so many stickers with that. And then we have the creator, which is where we start, because we need to make a new sticker. And we need to start with a sticker. And because I said we're going to start with the Pride month stuff, we're actually going to start with a Pride sticker. Some of them are given to us automatically. Which is nice. Which is very nice, honestly. We also have the Among Us stuff. That was an update a while ago. I speedrun buying everything out of the shop before that one came out. Because there's an achievement for buying everything in the shop. And I had the first 2 DLCs. And it was just before the Among Us update. And I wanted to get it done before having to do that too. I was very desperate for that. But yeah, we're going to just make a lovely little sticker. In the beginning, they're not as great because you don't have that many options. But it's going to be great. We're going to take this pan planet actually. I like the pan planet. It's nice. What else do we actually have? We have some shapes. These can be really nice, but we don't have colors to make it nice. Like, you can buy, in the upgrades, you can buy these stickers, you can buy more slots, and you can buy extra colors, for, like, coloring certain items. This is border colors, sticker paper, so you can have, like, really, really pretty shiny ones, filament, like, the packaging, and, goodies. We're going to be cheating a little bit on some of the things, on like one specific thing, because it's going to make our life so much easier, but not yet. It's not technically cheating, it's a little bit of a trick that I will explain when we get there, but it's not going to happen on day 1, but probably day 2 of like the stuff, because I first need some points to actually buy other stickers. But it's going to help us with getting more materials for stickers. So I am not, I've been using that later into the game because I think in the beginning it's completely fine and stuff. But yeah, it's just a little thing I will talk about. I'm not sure how soon I will be using that though, but I will at some point probably utilize it. We have the Pan Planet. What if we give the Pan Planet... We can turn these off, and technically, somebody could be doing something like this, where the Pan Planet basically carries the Pan flag behind them. Can I turn it like this? Because then I could possibly line it up in a way that it looks like it's actually just connected to it. Ooh. Ooh, okay, that's good. What if I make it actually one bigger? It has this precision tool that makes it easier to like move things, which is really useful. Ooh. That could be working. That could work, that could also look really off. it's sometimes really hard to understand if it will look good or bad. Can I turn you around? Possibly. I'm really bad at things sometimes. I forget the buttons. General button understanding is bigger, smaller, turning, other way, duplicating on the same color and size, going one layer down, going one layer up, going the whole way down, going the whole way up, deleting. This is how thick the barrier is, and this is the barrier color, and this is if it turns 15 or 45 degrees, which can be really useful. I tend to have a barrier around it, even though it makes it a bit bigger. I just like it more. I think this is okay. And then we put a bunny on it. This seems like I'm just putting something on it now, so it's on there, and it kind of is, but it also it puts more value into a sticker when you have multiple things on it, and I like doing it because then they don't look that empty. I think I do kind of like it like this though. Ooh, sprinkles. Fairy dust, which again, I don't have the colors to actually utilize properly, or the balloon. But I can put this heart, technically, like on the bottom. Like this. Like this? Yes, like this. Then take the love wins. We take the love wins out. Put it into black, which really, how could I put it in black? It's Pride Month, you know? How could I put something in black? And then we see how it works color-wise. Because the problem with these colors is that they often just don't properly show up. So I probably need to use black. Or I need to do the border black. Yeah, love wins. The pan flag. I think this is quite nice. I don't know why I did it so sideways. I could have just turned the ball and done it straight, and it would have worked just as well. It would be... Oh god, I should actually do that. We're fixing this. We're fixing my inability to think, because it will make my life easier afterwards. Even though it means I now have to fix this, but it will make my life easier afterwards. So I take it. I'm a little bit of an idiot sometimes, maybe, possibly. I'm not sure if I am, but I am pretty sure I am currently. Because I forgot about the obvious things. This one goes down a bit. This also happens that sometimes with those stickers you just spend eternity on them, it feels like. But it often it's worth it to do, so I don't mind that much. Unless it's like a sticker that in the end just doesn't turn out how you like it. It is usually worth spending a bit of time on them. But yeah, this is the finished sticker. Love wins. Love wins. I'm calling this Love Wins. Because love wins, and it's going to be on white paper because I don't have anything else. Now, we have we used some of our time. So now we make a new sticker sheet with this sticker. And we can put it on here and then see if we can possibly fit more on there. Because I think in this case I can fit more on there if I just put them side to side. But this is why I've thought about this and I was like, wait a second. I'm being a bit of a stupid idiot about how I'm doing the sticker because I wouldn't be able to turn it as well. So I wouldn't be able to fit them properly. And that's not what I should be doing, probably. Can you please fit here? Hello, excuse you. I know I don't have the best sensitivity of my mouse, but excuse you, please. I will not always do that. Sometimes I just don't care. But if I can fit some more stickers early on, that makes a difference. So we're doing it. Because it gives the possibility of fitting more stickers, and early on all money is important in a way. But yeah, we already see I can fit more stickers on like this. And that is why sometimes you just need to like take the time to custom put them on, even if it's a bit painful and a little bit of work every time. That's just how it is. But it can be super worth it because sometimes you fit like a bunch more stickers on there. Or later on, if you have multiple, I can mix them, which is also sometimes incredibly useful because you can just fill gaps. Can I fit another one in here? Yep. Obviously I can. I can do everything I wish for. Trust. That is my magical power. Doing everything I believe in. I'm like, I don't know, I haven't watched that much of magical things in the last few days, weeks. Can I fit this in, please? No? Hello, excuse me. What if I turn this one, put this one into the corner right over there? No, that's not going to work. That's fine. We're printing it like this. It's 21 stickers, which is good. We can print 2 of these. Now we could technically do another sticker. But we're going to get customer stories and they're going to tell us what they wish for in a sticker. And then you should focus on that one to progress the storyline in the end. So we're going to sleep. And then we're going to get an order, hopefully, from the story. The first one says specifically, I would love to buy any new sticker. So any sticker will do. And the pride sticker is lovely, so we're going to sleep. I will have a sip of water, because I've been talking non-stop now. And that is not good for my throat. But yeah, the order screen. Basically, this is the sleep screen, because I went to sleep. This is the screen you get. This is where you can order. It shows all the stickers I've printed in the day. When I sell something, I will gain XP for all the sticker parts that I've used. And for those, I will get the hearts. Over here, it will show the sent ones. The ones that are still at home. So I haven't either packed them or didn't bring them to mail. The failed ones is if I have a wrong sticker, if I forgot a sticker, etc. One of those, basically. And the late ones, you always have like a time frame where you have to like get them done. And then when you've done those, then you're doing great. I fear because I did see like on the top corner I just saw like red blinking aggressively. But yeah, it's the second day of our shop and Julia Klein ordered with a message. Hey Anthia, it's me, Julia Klein. You have a sticker shop? That's amazing. When we meet up next time, you must absolutely tell me all about it. So I apparently know her. Do I? I don't. But yeah. She wants 6 Love Wins sticker. This is the experience we get, and this is the money we get for fulfilling this. So we are putting 6 stickers in. We're giving her some wrapping paper in yellow and green. This is treats you can buy and give in orders. And basically what treats do is the same thing as if you put an extra sticker in. It gives you plus 5%. So what I do later on at least is I have one sticker sheet with like something really small. In my case, it's usually just a little stripe that you can get. And I just print that and it's like 1,000 of them and then give exactly 15 to every customer because the maximum of extra percentage you can get is 75. That's exactly 15 stickers, and then you always get that plus percentage on your XP. Which means you get more of the hearts really quickly. It is a bit cheaty, which is why I do it later when I need it more to get the hearts, or if we need the hearts to actually get stuff done, then I will do it. But before that, we're going to just have a fun time, get some stickers, and send this package away. And then once we've done that, we go here, bring it to the mail, get that cute animation, and then can go back into the creator and make another sticker. What I tend to do at some point is just stop caring about like what's on them and rather just making them, which means sometimes I will make really bad stickers, but in general I try to actually keep to like making normal stickers. Also, the packs have some really nice things. My favorite to use are obviously the witchy stuff. I'm so happy they made it. It's the latest DLC. It's the best in my opinion. I love it. I've been using this so much, and I love the camping one because it has so many good greenery, like these trees, these plants. I love using them. I love using both together. We can look into my other one before I end and see some. This is a nice one, the organization one, but I don't know what I use a lot of it for. It's a good storylines though, that are really nice. And you can use some of the like items too for other things, but in general, not my thing. I still enjoy. I don't regret buying any of them. I think that should be said. I don't regret buying a single one of the packs that I have. They are all good in their own way, in my opinion. Oh right, the fish is a bad idea to work with, actually. Realizing that you don't have anything to use your fish with, because you don't have a blue, is part of this, I fear. Especially early on. You will, like, just get things that you can't do in the end, because you're missing the colors and stuff. Yeah, I'm still fishless for now, I fear. The fishes are still gone. I miss having, like, everything, because I have everything. I mean, you can technically just do this and just do dip, and then you get points for this, and people will buy it, even though it's a really bad sticker. It's not a pretty sticker. And I try to like make pretty stickers as much as I can doing this. We might get some that is just like trying to like actually get everything together, but in general, I'm trying to make good stickers out of this. I am trying my best. Cat. We're pulling out the cat for this. And we're pulling out a book. I have a vision that I technically would do later, but I will do now for the sake of I don't know what else to do without having points. So we're doing this. We're doing it as we have to. This is a handmade sticker. Believe it or not, this is handmade. With my own 2 hands. Oh, the handmaid's... okay, it's fine. We can arrange. We can arrange the handmade. It will be arranged. Somehow. Possibly. We're taking 2 of these pink books, actually. And putting them slightly besides each other. Like this. So they are not on the same. I'm putting a skull right there because I think it's funny. A fun fact is, I love having skulls. Like, I love those fake skulls. To the point that I have, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them? I think I have 5. I'm trying to remember. I have 5, I think. Because I love them. They are great. They're so great to have. And I got them for cosplay. I rarely ever carry them around because they're heavy. And as much as they're a prop, it is horrible to carry around. I will be honest. It is horrible to carry them around. Especially for like conventions and stuff. Horrid. Absolutely do not recommend doing that. Unless they're like really lightweight, then it's okay. But mine are really heavy. So I wouldn't do it. This is still handmade. I know. Big surprise. I don't like this yellow. I really don't like this yellow. It's a really ugly yellow. What's with the red? That's fine, I think. But where do I put it? I can also just reuse the white. But there's a lot of white on here already. I could do it like this. It's all pink and white. This is my issue. It's all pink and white. And I would love to not have it all pink and white. I could obviously like go with this. I could just take the bird and put the bird... Put the skull up there instead of on the side. No, I didn't meant to move you. So moving you back. Take the bone away. Put the bird up there. And then put the handmaid further to the side. It is kind of medicine color, that's true. It's all like really... It's the issue with having no color. You can't do a lot. And I don't have the items to do a lot either way. So I just try to figure out how to not make it look really awkward. What if we take this? We take a pot, we make the pot smaller. We put it behind things. So I can move it a little bit over there. Then we put a plant in there. A really tiny plant, I must say. We're putting this in here. We're grabbing some of this grass. My actual, like, what I play with a lot of times is, like, obviously a lot of the new ones, but I don't have a lot of my old designs anymore, which I'm so glad about, because a lot of them are really bad as well. We're pretending there's a second flower in there. There's a smaller blue flower in there. And this already looks so much nicer now, because there's just life there. It's not just one thing. This looks nicer. I actually do like that. Do we have anything else that we can put there? Ooh, a piece of cake. This is a piece of cake. No, I'm not putting a piece of cake there. You're suspicious, guys. This is a water tracking symbol and a pin needle. I would love to be able to recolor the pin, but I can't. Ooh, we're taking this tape, which we don't have a good color for, and put it on the back of there. Again, we don't have a good color, so we're not doing that. We're putting some tea. There's some tea for them. There's tea. Tea. Because people like tea. Unlike me. There's tea. Do I have another thing? I could put a wholesome above it. Like, I could put a wholesome right there. But then again, I have the problem with the white. Because that way the white even looks worse, kinda. But it's wholesome. No, it's a handmade sticker. It's the tea time. I misspelled so badly. It's tea time. That is the name of it now. Tea time. Now we go print it. This one will be already like basically perfectly fitted. There's nothing you can do about this one, I fear. Except how it's spaced out. And yeah, 40. I have named some things exactly like something like that. That is really like a really long name.